We call this resistant. Cover, you know what I mean? So why does this resistance occur? This is something that occurred because it needs it. Please raise your hand that someone needs to get diabetes. When I'm asking, then nobody needs it in your consciousness. But you got it because you need it, folks. You gotta know this. So you don't need it in your mind. But where do you need it? If you look at your daily life, you know that this person needs it. Then let's study it now. The door won't open because of the resistance, right? Why does this happen occur? Then it is necessary to have a cover. Summertime in the US, people have a long vacation, taking a plane for 2 or 3 weeks. While the vacation, what happened to the car? When they don't use it, they cover it, so using a cover that means they needed to do it. When it's necessary occurs, when not to use. So the person who doesn't use the doorbell is someone who needs a cover, right? So who is the person who doesn't use it? Those who don't use the cover are those who don't open the door. Not opening the door, the sugar came in, the oxygen came, burning, and a person who doesn't need to produce energy. In other words, the people live, but to live without the need for energy production. What are those people called? The rich people. They don't need energy production. Why those rich people don't even move the tip of their fingers and not even touch water to the tip of their fingers and not to touch the soil to the heels? That is the rich people. The rich doesn't need an exercise, moving a lot and breathing a lot, then they think they are the poor, right? So, if you are the rich, it starts to diabetes. Diabetes is rising rapidly in China. Chinese people don't have cars, so what? There wasn't many diabetes during this time. So when I went to the medical school, there was no cars in the 1960s. We just walked and walked. So there is a reason to the cover of the doorbell or not. There is no reason, right? That's why there is a cover. So people don't exercise. Lack of exercise. While talking about exercise, I want to explain mitochondria more. There are many mitochondria in human cells. More the better. Why? The more energy you have, the higher your energy production will have. I think athlete Bon Jovi is 16 cylinders. If I am 8 cylinders. Folks, think about it. He runs 2 hours 70 minutes straight. He runs 100 meters, 16 or 17 seconds. Whoa. Can we break 60 seconds if we run the fastest or not? So, how much energy do we have to produce? So, he could be 16 cylinder. By the way, Bon Jovi hasn't been a 16 cylinder since he was born. You got it? But if Bon Jovi had a car accident and broke his back and wear a whole body cast and stayed at the hospital for 3 months. After that, he will be full slender. If the gene can be recovered by alteration, the normal gene can become an abnormal gene. If the abnormal gene can be a normal gene, also the number of the mitochondria can be reduced, and so when Bonjuli take off the cast and start again, 5 cylinder, 6 cylinder, and 16 cylinder. Then a lack of oxygen. When does oxygen deficiency occur? Of course, lack of exercise is also lack of oxygen. And even if you exercise, it can be lack of oxygen. When it happens, it needs to supply oxygen well, but couldn't supply oxygen well to cells. The vessel which supply oxygen called capillaries. Capillaries is vessel. But there are people that shrink the capillaries. Those people don't have enough the oxygen supply. What kind of the people that shrink to the capillaries? The people who don't exercise at all. Don't work out, you suffer great loss. If the capillaries dies, the oxygen supply won't work much. But this is the case when the oxygen supply is not good, even if the capillaries aren't shrunk cells. This is when the blood is clear. Red blood cells separate each other. How they get through smoothly and supply to the oxygen well. It's going well, but oh, what's going on this? The red blood cells are just stuck together, so the red blood cells won't go through well. Then it can't supply oxygen well. Case is it? Even if you work out, high-fat meal, greasy food. Folks, greasy food, high-fat meal. I won't tell you what it exactly is. The food that you mainly enjoy to eat. Pork belly. You've just made a confession. If you take a lot of greasy food, the blood becomes sticky. Then the red blood cells look like that. Then the capillaries will be shrunk, and the oxygen supply, the red blood cell won't go through smoothly. That could be a major cause of diabetes. You got it? High-fat meal. Now you understand it, right? High-fat, high-fat, high-fat. High-fat meal. What's next? What's not enough? Lack of life spirit. If the sense of life spirit is truth, goodness, beauty and love, what kind of lifestyle do you get diabetes? People around me all trying to trick me, trying to deceive me, trying to rip off me and trying to use me. Put the pressure on me and trample on me. How vexing, stress. This stress is really a major cause. So folks, we gotta know the truth deeply. When I get a diabetes, I just go see the doctor. Don't know it. Don't know something. Of course, if the sugar is high, the doctor can give you insulin shot, diabetes medicine, and the sugar for the time being. What? Taking medicine and control it. But the insulin shot and the diabetic medicine, they won't cure you completely. You have to change your lifestyle, and the life spirit has to be proper. I hope that you have enough truth, goodness, beauty, and love in your life.